Hello and welcome to another update on Dogecoin. The Doge chart has reacted to this wave 4 support region we talked about in yesterday's video. Market dipped into the support area, reacted to the so-called 38.2 retracement at 16.8 cents, and we see an impulsive looking increase right now, which takes the price higher at the moment. And towards the blue box again. That was the idea. Quick reminder, the current assumption, or at least we're tracking it like that, current assumption, is that a fourth wave bottomed on the 7th of April. The market formed so far only 3 waves up. Wave 1, Wave 2, and then A, B, C in Wave 3. Then Wave 4, and the 5th wave to the upside should be an A, B, C structure in 5 waves to the upside. So this 5th wave should take the market higher in an ABC structure because the entire move up is a diagonal pattern, not an impulse. And the next upside targets are between 0.191, so 19.1 cents basically. Well, that's rather resistance because that's already the swing high from Saturday, the 26th of April. But if we really talk about this move to the upside as a 5th wave, it should take us actually towards 19.6 cents, maybe even 20.6 cents up here. And then here we talk about, the 138% extension to 161.8 extension. Maybe not in a straight line, so I'm labeling it as an ABC structure. So while there is no evidence that this B wave pullback has started, it seems likely that it's forming an ABC pattern, which means that the pullback could be a correction. And that means we have micro support that we can watch here in this area between 17 cents and 17.7 cents. So an impulsive looking rally, for which I don't really have a micro count. It does look a bit like a 5-wave move. It certainly doesn't look as if this A wave has topped. That's very clear. So once we have a local top then in the A wave, we can really define the support area. Now you might say, but it's already on the chart. It is, but it's not defined. It's just, well, there is a support area, but it's a moving support area. It will move up with the A wave as long as it's still extending. And I mean, the next resistance I can offer here is really this 19 cent level. Maybe it's extending all the way to that level, then gives us a pullback in B, then we extend higher in wave C. And then obviously once we have the B wave low confirmed, and it's bottomed, we can calculate a target for the C wave to the upside. So that is typically how it can work. And when we have all 5 waves completed, well, that is when it's getting really interesting, because the subsequent pullback then should be a wave 2 and should form a higher low. So wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. That's wave 1, again, of a larger 5-wave move. And then we can watch for the wave 2 pullback, which then should hold a higher low. And then we can track higher prices in a 3rd wave and so on. And that is then when it's getting really interesting, because if we really get a 3rd wave up, well, that's typically the most aggressive one in any trend, in any cycle. And definitely interesting. So what we also need to mention is that a wave 2 would then typically find support in the area of a previous wave 4 of 1 lesser degree. So that would be around, 16.5, 17 cents. So that just that you get a ballpark figure, just rough idea of where things might go. That should give you a good idea of the structure, support and resistance levels here on the Doge chart. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.